A very pleasant morning to all my dear students. Today, 26th of April 2021. The day starts with the Monday, and as we are discussing chapter number 2, the sound of music. Isn't it? The sound of music is related to a girl named Evelyn. A deaf girl, right? And she listens sound without hearing, isn't it? She listens sound without hearing. This is a very wonderful thing and an amazing one. And she is such a determined girl that what she wants, she tried to achieve that one. She never looked back, though when she knew about it that she is now become a deaf girl, she can't able to hear any sound or anything else, then the life of her become very colorless. But she never lost hope, and she determined and worked hard, put her total efforts in her life and tried to achieve, and she achieved. She reached at the top of the world in the field of music. She got admission in Royal Academy. You know, student? Royal Academy. It is in London. She got admission there to learn music. And she proved it. She learned to play near about 1,000 musical instruments. And for all this, she thanked to her teacher, that is Ron Forbes, who helped her in every aspects of life, because he understand what Evelyn want. He know his talent, and he helped her to achieve the success. So student, in this way we can see that a deaf girl, Evelyn Glennie, if she was such a determined one, she can achieve everything. Why not us? Why not us? Being a normal person, being a abled one, why can't we achieve? If we will also put our efforts, do hard work, become strong determination, definitely whatever we want, we should achieve, right, in our life. Ambition should be there, first of all. If we want to achieve, aim should be there, what you want to do it. And we have to set a goal and go through it. Then we can reach at the top. There are so many examples in our life, and in this chapter, the author has given this Evelyn Glennie's example as well as one more example, that is Bismillah Khan, the Shehnai player. We will discuss on the next period, next class. So this much we have learnt it. We have see the explanation of point number 1 to 7 up to. Now we proceeding with point number 8, 9 and 10. Today we are trying to end up part 1 portion of the chapter, the sound of music. So listen the explanation of these 3 points. Okay. Now we start the explanation of point number 8. Not surprisingly, Evelyn delights her audiences. In 1991, she was presented with the Royal Philharmonic Society's prestigious Soloist of the Year award. So here, Evelyn is delighted to hear. She gives very good solo performance in the year 1991, right? She was presented with this award, and the name of the award she got is Royal Philharmonic Society prestigious Soloist Year of the award. She got it. After that, says Master percussionist James Blades, God may have taken her hearing, but he has given her back something extraordinary. What we hear, she feels far more deeply than any of us. That is why she expresses music so beautifully. Now James Blades is a master in musical instrumentist, and his words were the ones that we read before we started reading the chapter. According to James, God took away Evelyn's hearing ability, but in return he gave her a of strong power of sensing sound, which enabled her to become a great musician, isn't it? Now we proceed to point number 9. Evelyn confesses that she is something of a work alcoholic. Work alcoholic means a person who finds it difficult to stop working. Again, I am telling you, work alcoholic means a person who finds it difficult to stop working. So, Evelyn is a hard working. She does not stop working. That is why here it is called she is a work alcoholic. I have just got to work often harder than classical musician. Here the author says that now to be at par with those people who can hear, who are classical musician, Evelyn works very hard in comparison to those people, right? But the rewards are enormous. Apart from the regular concerts, Evelyn also gives free concerts in prisons and hospitals. So Evelyn says that the rewards she gets to her hard work are huge and big. She also gives high priority to classes for young musicians, right? She also gives high priority of classes for young musicians. Anne Richlin of Beethoven Fund for Deaf Children says she is a shining inspiration for deaf children. They see that there is nowhere that they cannot go. Annie Richlin of the Beethoven Fund for Deaf Children says she is a shining inspiration, isn't it? She is a shining inspiration for all. She is an ideal one. So Annie Richlin, who belongs to Beethoven Fund for Deaf Children, says that Evelyn is inspiration for all those children who cannot hear. And when they get to know Evelyn's story, they feel that they can accomplish everything. They can fulfill all their dreams, isn't it? Now we proceed to the last point, that is point number 10. Evelyn Glennie has already accomplished more than most people twice her age. Evelyn Glennie has received or achieved so much in life that those people who are double her age have also not achieved those many things, that much popularity and those many awards as Evelyn has done. She has brought percussions to the front of the orchestra and demonstrated that it can be very moving. She has given inspiration to those who are handicapped, people who look to her and say, if she can do it, I can. And not the least, she has given enormous pleasure to millions, right? So Evelyn Glennie, orchestra, student, here it is said that orchestra is a group of people who are playing different musical instruments, and generally the percussion instruments like the drums, xylophone are placed at the back end of the orchestra, or they are placed at the side. But as Evelyn performs solo, she gives special performance. Okay, so with these percussions instruments, the instruments have come in front of the orchestra, right? So here Evelyn's story is, as I told you, that it is an inspiration to those people who are physically disabled. They feel that if Evelyn can achieve her dreams, even they can also. And Evelyn has given a lot of pleasure to her audience by playing such good music. So student, this is all about the story of Evelyn Glaney, The Sound of Music. So students, right now you have seen the explanation of point number 8, 9 and 10. So today, as it is the end of the part 1, that is the sound of music related to the story Evelyn Glaney. I hope whatever we have discussed during our classes, it must be clear to you. If you have any doubt, you can ask me or you can discuss in the Zoom class. Thank you so much.